Hello, hello, hello. We are finally here. Okay. We're finally here. We're finally here. We're finally here. Yes, sir. We are finally here. I want to see if I can add. I can actually invite people, but I want to actually. I want to see if I can actually invite some people. Not. No. I don't want to invite people on here. That'll kind of be a dick move for me to do that. Okay. And he sent the link to the homies. See if they want to hop on here. Yeah, guys. So this is the 2K Forever album release party. Um, I want to see if I can stream the album. Have I guess? I don't want to do that. What's this? It's like screen share. I think that's what you do. Uh, uh, Give me 1 second, guys. I'm so sorry. Party just started, but all right. Oh, someone just joined in. I'm super happy. Someone just joined in. I'm actually trying to see if I can listen to the album while we're here. Show. Oh shit. Show. Okay. It's been a minute since I've done a Twitch live stream. So it's been almost, I say maybe a year since I came on here. So yeah, only only one person's on here. Share the link to every one of your friends to get on here so that way I can, because right now I'm actually trying to see if I can audio share on here. Give me 1 second. Yo, I'm good. I'm already good. I just want to make sure if I can listen to the album. If I can try to cam mic, everything is good. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Live viewers comments. Show it on screen. Yeah. Actually, let me type something just randomly. I want to make sure. I bet we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. No, I'm really excited. I'm really excited to do this. This is crazy. Um, one person's still on here. Let's see, share screen. Actually, I'm gonna pull up the album. If I can pull it up here. There we go. I'm gonna pull up the album here. I'm just gonna pull up the album here. Share screen. If I can share the screen. There we go. Oh shit. Entire screen. Share audio too. Choose how you want to share. Just the Chrome tab. Just 2K forever. There we go. Alright, bet. As you guys can see, if I can go up here, yep, this is the album right here. Actually, let me see if I can. Yeah. Let me know if you guys can actually see the album. Um, I'm actually gonna play it right now. I'm gonna actually turn it down a little bit because if I can see if I can play it.
Man, rapping back to 09, that was the beginning. Singing back a talent show, never gotten anything. I'm making music for the fans.
There we go. Yes, sir. You guys already know. Album out now. One of those songs
Coming to the game, to the big leagues. Falling on the court, basketball team. Feeling like I'm Jordan NBA team. My name is 2K Basketball League. Welcome to the big leagues. Falling hard with my team. Welcome to the big leagues. Falling in my city. Welcome to the big leagues. Falling hard with my team. Welcome to the big leagues. Falling in my city. Falling on the court. Hanging with the squad. Y2K is coming for the season, going hard. Rapping for the players, warning all the dangers. DMV my hometown, Y2K we up now. Join us for the big game, you ain't in it for the fame. Better get your power up, always keep a head up. Join us for the big game, you ain't in it for the fame. Better get your power up, always keep a head up. Coming to the game, to the big leagues. Falling on the court, basketball team. Feeling like I'm Jordan NBA team. My name is 2K Basketball League. Coming to the game, to the big leagues. Falling on the court, basketball team. Feeling like I'm Jordan NBA team. My name is 2K Basketball League. Welcome to the big leagues. Falling hard with my team. Welcome to the big leagues. Falling in my city. Welcome to the big leagues. Falling hard with my team. Welcome to the big leagues. Falling in my city.
There we go. Now y'all can see the album or whatever.
Welcome to the big leagues, ballin' hard with my team. Welcome to the big leagues, ballin' in my city. Welcome to the big leagues, ballin' hard with my team. Welcome to the big leagues, ballin' in my city.
Little reminder, I actually made the beats myself, so that's pretty cool. Made the beats myself. Look, 2020 was a weird year. It was crazy, but I just want to say something. So hopefully you have a good year next year.
True heroes coming just to give us inspiration. We don't need to worry, there's no need for hesitation. Came into the game to inspire a generation. Name is Yanni, took it, I'ma give you all the blessings. True heroes coming just to give us inspiration. We don't need to worry, there's no need for hesitation. Came into the game to inspire a generation. Name is Yanni, took it, I'ma give you all the blessings. You can say whatever, but I'ma be the greatest. Learning from the best, rapping hard, make the best hits. Big shout out to Logic, and shout out to Drizzy Drake, Breezy Borelli, and Travis Scott. I'll never take a break. Feel like I'm on cloud nine ever since I just arrived. One day they'll remember me. I'll be making all the beats. I'ma tell my story, turn it to a movie, and they will believe me. Just sit back and you'll see. I've been making music for the last 4 years. They better pay attention, open up their ears. Bar after bar, voice, and I don't need no auto-tune to sing it through the noise. True heroes coming just to give us inspiration. We don't need to worry, there's no need for hesitation. Came into the game to inspire generation. Name is Johnny Cricket, I'ma give you all the blessings. True heroes coming just to give us inspiration. We don't need to worry, there's no need for hesitation. Came into the game to inspire generation. Name is Johnny Cricket, I'ma give you all the blessings. You got my back, don't get attacked by all these niggas who are watching will attack because they're jealous and they're careless and their self is gonna grind up to the top. Cause one day you'll never stop. You'll inspire all the children with the gift of hip hop. So much happened in the world and we gonna make a change. 2020.
So, I know you guys just heard Basketball League. Basketball League was the intro. I think we did that. I think midsummer of last year, and I wanted an intro that was kind of like similar to how Travis did Stargazing, because I felt like that song was so hard that I was like, yo, I want to kind of do that, but also give a bit of a flavor of Heart Scars, which was one of the singles that I released off Mr. February. So, self-explanatory, Welcome to the Big Leagues, which is also a reference to the next song that's on the album, or the second to last song on the album, which is Big Leagues, which is also inspired by Travis Scott. So Travis Scott influences on those two songs, but mainly I just like the intro because it was just very hard and stuff for me to do. So that's pretty cool. So.
Money was the vision, hope that she will be the same. Sick and tired of the problem, why we live in this condition. Gotta stay protected, save the planet is the mission. Lost a lot of heroes who impacted through our lives. Kobe and the Panther keep the legacy alive. True heroes coming just to give us inspiration. Hope to bring the peace for the next generation. True heroes coming just to give.
And of course, True Heroes, obviously, of course, it's the first single off the album. And fun fact, this song was made, I would say, maybe 2 months before it's released. I originally wanted to release a single, um, prob- probably around 20, around like September, because this was during the whole election and all that stuff. So I wanted to release a single on around September, but I felt like November was probably a good time to release it because I wanted to kind of end the year off, I guess, with a banging track. So True Heroes is definitely one of my favorites on the album, and yeah.
Give us inspiration. We don't need to worry, there's no need for hesitation. Came into the game to inspire generation. Name is Johnny Cricket, I'ma give you all the blessings. True heroes coming just to give us inspiration. We don't need to worry, there's no need for hesitation. Came into the game to inspire generation. Name is Johnny Cricket, I'ma give you all the blessings. True heroes coming just to give us inspiration. We don't need to worry, there's no need for hesitation. Came into the game to inspire generation. Name is Johnny Cricket, I'ma give you all the blessings. True heroes coming just to give us inspiration. We don't need to worry, there's no need for hesitation. Came into the.
So for those who don't know, the beat, obviously, of course, I made most of the majority of my albums that I've done for the past, I would say maybe 2 years. I majority of the beats, because creativity was just me making beats, but also taking beats from other like on like YouTube and stuff. But I felt like since I found, shout out to BandLab, um, they basically gave me, I guess, BandLab kind of guess, it's beat making website. You guys can go check it out. It's also a software too. You guys can download it. But me personally, I like going on the website because I don't want to, get my computer fucked up. So yeah, True Heroes. I made this beat almost 2 years ago to the day. I actually made this beat. I think, yeah, 2 years ago for this EP that was gonna drop. Um, that was gonna drop, or I guess make, but I decided to not make it or I decided to scrap it because I felt like I kind of didn't want to do another alter ego, because Mr. February is obviously, of course, a fan, like the fan favorite uh out of the projects I've done in terms of mixtapes, because you obviously, of course, you have FL Hearts, you have You have what's it called? You have Live the 2K Life. You have 2K Vision. You have Welcome to 2K's World, which is my fourth mixtape. Then you have Mr. February, which is the fifth mixtape that I did. So I don't know. I think it's pretty cool that that evolution from the first mixtape to changes a lot. Sorry, I'm a little tired, but yeah. Um, cheers.
Came to inspire generation. Name is Johnny Took It. I'ma give you all the blessings.
Oh, this song right here. Now, before this song plays, or before it continues on, Beast Mode, obviously, of course, featured Big Hucks and Tommy Boy, who are two of the dopest artists out of Florida. Super cool, nice guys. If you haven't checked out Big Huck's new song, that song is crazy. Y'all can go check it out. Um, this was the last song that they sent in, like a week before the album was released, and the thing about this song, I made this song. I think obviously, of course, I made the album last year, but or I was working on it last year, but that was like the first. And originally, I wanted Religion and his brother on there because I felt like we were going to do Creativity, which was the single off my first album. But his brother didn't want to do it because it felt like it didn't fit his style of music, I guess. It was this big thing, and I kind of just like let's just put Julian on here and just kind of do like another thing. But I am very proud of the single though. I'm not saying that I hate Creativity, the single or whatsoever. I felt like it would have been cool if we had, I guess, the Three Trinity, I guess, in a sense, because his brother is easily one of the dopest artists. Y'all can go check him out. His name is A Patel. I guess that's how he calls it. I guess how he calls it now, but himself now, I guess. But yeah, nah, dope artist. Super nice guy. Um, just an all around good person. So I actually sent him the album early. Um, I think it was like it was like 4 days before the album was released. So I gave him the album early, and he actually congratulated me on the album and said that, yo, I know you've worked. I can tell by the way I'm listening it. I can tell you've worked super hard on it. Um, and I was just like, yo, I appreciate you. And then I found Tommy Boy and Big Hucks, um, who I found them. I think during the around the time I was making the album, through Tommy Boy because he did a remix to one of Jordan Lucas's songs, which was pretty cool. Um, yeah, so I think that was pretty cool of him to that was pretty dope of them to do it took them a while. I'm not gonna lie, it did took them a little while to put the songs together because obviously, of course, they were working on the album, they were working on their project, and they were working on other things. And I didn't want to bug them. I didn't want to be like, hey, what's going on with their verses? What's going on with your verses? What's going on with your verse? But it is what it is. And also I actually wanted Malachi on the song too. But obviously, of course, he was busy. I mean, he wasn't busy. I guess I just felt like he had a lot going on. I didn't want to bug him, so I'm happy that Beast Mode came together. And I was scared that it wasn't going to turn out the way it was going to, or I was scared that the album wasn't going to be released because it was like last minute. And then I was just like, yo, I got to turn it in like right away. And I didn't go to sleep till like maybe 2 a.m. They sent it to me Monday. And then we were on a live, and I remember I was like, "Yo, let me hear the verse," and I didn't want anybody to hear the verse at first, but I was like, you know what, fuck it, let's just give them a little taste of what they wanted to. So, um, yeah, so Yeah, they killed it. Shout out to Hux and Tommy Boy. Hopefully they get on here because I'm the only one that's on here. And I've only been here for the past few minutes, and nobody has not been on here, and I'm just been talking to myself. So yeah, all right, let's get back to the song. Or let's get into the song. All right, let me actually go on the phone real quick. Actually,
I be going hard in the studio, I'm grinding. I do it for the fans that see me as a good man. I be going beast mode, grinding in the studio. Do it for the fans, yeah, because I'm a good man. I be going hard in the studio, I'm grinding. I do it for the fans that see me as a good man. I be going beast mode, grinding in the studio. Do it for the fans, yeah, because I'm a good man. Yeah, my name is 2K. Niggas better know my name, been doing this since I was 9. How long since I've been alive? 21 years, and I've never ever been afraid. I'll be doing shows, go to the Grammy, stars were born, I made. I'ma just push my flow up. Until then, I'ma glow up. One day you'll remember me, and I'ma be pushing up my feet to be the greatest rapper that's ever been around you. I'ma make the greatest songs that will put the groove through. To be the greatest rapper that's ever been around you. I'ma make the greatest songs that will put the groove through. I be going hard in the studio, I'm grinding. I do it for the fans that see me as a good man. I be going beast mode, grinding in the studio. Do it for the fans, yeah, because I'm a good man. I be going hard in the studio, I'm grinding. I do it for the fans that see me as a good man. I be going beast mode, grinding in the studio. Do it for the fans, yeah, because I'm a good man.
Beast mode, homie, it's free smoke. Yeah, I'm burning hella plants. Wait, I mean, oh, pen got mean strokes. Give you fuckers heat strokes. All this fire I be spitting, I'm in beast mode.
when I told you that Hux killed his verse, he really killed his verse. He was the second to last. He sent me his verse 2 weeks before the album was released, or 2 weeks before I turned it in. Because I was so excited because it was like, yo, like it's already July and I wanted to release the album. So yeah, he sent me his verse. He went crazy, and yeah, so it was so fun. It was like the most dopest thing. It was the most dopest thing. It was the most dopest thing that that he did. Shout out to Hux. Hopefully they get on here because I've been here for the past few minutes. All right, let's go.
I can't settle down, even got on Reddit now. Bitch, you wanna battle with a king, it's Armageddon now. Sippin' fuck, I let him drown. Competition, bunch of clowns. We can go round for round, another one, I bust him down. I got a hitch, I got a bitch, ay. We can do this all day, we getting rich, ay. I got a hitch, I got a...
I don't know if I forgot to mention on Instagram yesterday or whatever, but all the lyrics on the album is out. I forgot to post about that, but everybody's already seen the lyrics already. So yeah, so y'all can hear what we were talking about.
A bitch, ay. We can do this all day, we get rich, ay. Beast.
I be going hard in the studio, I'm grinding. I do it for the fans that see me as a good man. I be going beast mode, grinding in the studio. Do it for the fans, yeah, because I'm a good man. I be going hard in the studio, I'm grinding. I do it for the fans that see me as a good man. I be going beast mode, grinding in the studio. Do it for the fans, yeah, because I'm a good man.
I'm vocally so vicious, you know we always ambitious. I skipped to going out shit even way before there was social distance. We count the green, nutritious, got gold ball in all wishes. No husky Yanni, tossing hoops right into my position.
Yeah, got me dunking like I'm Giannis. You know I like my chicks like my whips with low mileage. Blacked out rims, chasing rings like I'm Sonic. We do it for the love of music that I can promise.
I be going hard in the studio, I'm grinding. I do it for the fans that see me as a good man. I be going beast mode, grinding in the studio. Do it for the fans, yeah, because I'm a good man. I be going hard in the studio, I'm grinding. I do it for the fans that see me as a good man. I be going beast mode, grinding in the studio. Do it for the fans, yeah, because I'm a good man.
Tommy Boy killed it. All right. Oh, this is Keep It 100. Keep It 100. This was the fourth song we've recorded. Yeah, this was the first song I've recorded. Yeah, fourth to fifth song I recorded. So, and obviously it will. Obviously, of course, if you guys have heard the album, it's basically me doing I guess a cover or something, or an interpretation of Chris Brown's "Keeping Me," "Picture Me Rolling." Because obviously, of course, I'm a big Chris Brown fan. For those who don't know, I'm a big Chris Brown fan, and I admire him so much. And because that's the thing, right? I get inspired by these artists so damn much to the point where I feel like, okay, this is definitely what I want to do. So yeah, so prepare yourself. Or hey, go.
Getting so lit, I feel alright. Killing the game, go out tonight. Hanging with the crew, all the girls are fine. I'ma party till the day I die. On the east side, I'm feeling free. We be ballin' on the court in the DMV. Rockville to Baltimore, this is home for me. I love it, I love it. Chillin' with the boys, cool kids in town. We're gonna jump up on stage, dance, scream out loud. Rockville to Baltimore, this is home for me. I love it, I love it. We keep it 100. The party won't never end. We keep it 100. Do you think it's a game? We keep it 100. From Maryland to DC, we keep it 100. We keep it 100. Silver Spring, that's where I resign. A lot of my friends are ride or dies. If you don't give a fuck about a vibe, get the fuck out, don't waste our time. On the east side, I'm feeling free. We be ballin' on the court in the DMV. Rockville to Baltimore, this is home for me. I love it, I love it. Chillin' with the boys, cool kids in town. We're gonna jump up on stage, fans scream out loud. Rockville to Baltimore, this is home for me. I love it, I love it. We keep it 100. The party won't never end. We keep it 100. Do you think it's a game? We keep it 100. From Maryland to DC, we keep it 100. We keep it 100. All night long, we're growing strong. Yeah, a lot of the fans knowing our songs. They do. Baby, you're looking so damn fine. Damn, you're fine. Don't fuck with these lames wasting your time. Get them out of here, dog. We keep it 100. The party won't never end. We keep it 100. Do you think it's a game? Keep it 100. We keep it 100. From Maryland to DC, we keep it 100. We keep it 100. Look, I got a lot of friends on my good side, then I got a lot of haters on my bad side, man. I just wanna live it up, have a good time, damn. I see a lot of girls on the club side, damn. Keep it 100 with the guys I'm chill with. I'm not a bar rapper, I just love my music. Watch the kids coming for the next whole season when the next one drops. See the years that I'm dreaming.
Now, Keep It 100. That is a banger. Not my favorite song on the album, but it's just, because that's the thing that I've learned over the course of me making music is that I've had so much fun making music to the point where I just didn't care what people might think. I mean, I've made a lot of pop music, R&B music, some rap songs here and there, but for the most part, I've just been having a lot of fun. And Keeping 100 is definitely one of those songs where I think people are gonna definitely bump to it for sure because of the vibe of it. People been telling me like, yo, Keep It 100 is very dope shit. Like, um, I remember one of my friends, Dre, told me that on this album I was basically making a lot of basketball references. Now, here's the thing. Took It Forever, the whole concept of this album is me basically saying, look, y'all have had a bunch of R&B songs from me, a lot of pop, heartbreak stuff with the Mr. February stuff, but I just want to actually go back kind of technically to my roots in a sense because before, I mean, I kind of was mainly rapping my whole life. I've been rapping, some singing here and there, but I was mainly rapping. You know what I'm saying? So, I think I really just wanted people to be like, hey, you know this is another side of me that some people might not know. Some people probably might have started listening to me when Mr. February came out. Some people might have started listening to me, shit, probably even the second album. So, be that as it may, I think I really wanted to show off more of my rapping ability. And yeah, the basketball theme of the album is there, but the only reason why it's there, and I just realized this, I think it was like a week before it dropped, right? Basketball and hip hop have a very deep connection when it comes to music. Like if you play NBA 2K or if you play any sort of basketball game, you can tell that this is a hip hop kind of setting. You know what I'm saying? Like LeBron James listens to damn near every single rap artist from old to new. Like, I mean, yeah, you do hear him sometimes listening to other genres of music, but it's hip hop is is the reason why basketball was cool, in my opinion, in terms of that field. Because if you put an R&B song right on a, like, let's say a basketball setting, it doesn't make sense because basketball and hip hop have a really really deep, they connect so much to the point where basketball players want to be rappers and then rappers want to be basketball players. You know what I mean? You have J. Cole, who was basically one of the biggest rappers of all time, in like the top 10, top 5 list. Not my list, but like, any list in general. And just say like, yo, he was playing basketball for the Rwandan League, which was pretty cool. And he dropped the most killer album. And also J. Cole kind of did the same thing. He incorporated basketball into rap because he loved basketball. Me personally, I mostly love soccer. That's like my favorite sport. I like basketball, but I'm not really that big into basketball like that. I mean, obviously, of course, I know the Lakers, the Pistons, the Rockets, and everybody. I know all of basketball, even before LeBron and all that stuff. I already know about basketball. You know, I play it? Not really. Am I good? Yeah, decent. I'm okay. But I felt like, in terms of musically, I felt like basketball kind of fit the narrative of the album. Like, if you see the album cover, you can tell that this is, because I know I can probably tell that a lot of my friends were like, huh? Like, what are you doing? Like, because when I released the trailer for the album, it was March. It was March I released the trailer, and I was just like, and then everyone was like confused because they saw a basketball shot where it's like a basketball court or the what's it called, like the net and stuff like that, and people were confused. They were like, what is this? So I just felt like it was kind of suitable for the album. It's not the main theme of the album. It's it's basically just something I kind of wanted to add just to just to kind of give people being like, yo, it is what it is. So yeah. So yeah. Next song is one of my favorite songs. And before we get to the next song, so this is my verse.
100 with the guys I'm chill with. I'm not a ball rapper, I just love my music.
See, even that line where I say, hey, I'm not a ball rapper. I just love my music. I don't. I'm not like a like a basketball kind of rapper kind of guy. I just love rap. You know, I watch basketball, but I don't play it. So
Watch the kids coming for the next whole season when the next one drops. See the years that I'm dreaming.
so if you have headphones on you, so all right, let me actually pull it up. Sorry, my bad. I picked the wrong. Fuck. Sorry, okay. No, okay. So yeah, I picked the wrong tab. So yeah, so if you have headphones or if you have if you have big headphones, if you're listening to the album on big headphones and you go to that song, at the end of the song, you will actually hear me walking after I finish my verse, walking to this chair right here. Like, hold on, let me show you. So I'm stand. You guys can't see me, but I'm actually standing where my mic is, and if I walk, you can't really hear it, but my floor was squeaking. So when I was rapping, I I didn't want to keep it in at first because I felt like it was kind of corny or kind of weird to be like, "Oh my god, like this is whatever." So um I just decided to keep that in there because I felt like it was suitable, I guess, for the album. I guess it was suitable for the album at the end. So that was pretty cool. So two people just walked in. Yep. So this is the 2K Forever album release party on Twitch. Um, if you guys haven't, you know, go give the link to your friends, whoever wants to listen to me ramble about the album and stuff like that. But yeah. So next song is Return of the Rapper.
Yeah. This is a vibe.
This song right here is one of my favorites.
But let me bring it back. Yeah. 2K. Look. Let me bring it right back, sounding like the boom trap. Thinking it's a game, okay then, let me spit the facts. How you gonna love my music if you ain't listening? Listening to one song isn't what I'm hearing. The auto-tune, the melodies, and the fucking lyrics. I just wanna spread a good message, I am serious. Be positive, be grateful, also be creative. That's the concept of my album, there won't be no skipping tricks. Hear what I'm saying, I'm trying to make it out there. Why are all the homies yelling at me cause of copy threats? I ain't trying to be no Chris Brown or Logic. I'm the only Yanni 2K with his own knowledge. Came into the game so young and felt rejected. Then I pray that one day I will be a legend.
Alright. So alright. So let me give you guys a backstory of this song. So Return of the Rapper was me basically sort of it's like I call it a response uh song, I guess, because obviously of course I mentioned that, obviously of course the first two albums um weren't everyone's favorite. Probably some of you might think differently. And for the most part, I felt like, people were sort of pigeonholing me because of the autotune. So if you hear the first verse, I basically say, let me bring it right back, sounding like the boom trap, thinking it's a game, okay, then let me spit the facts. So that line basically is me saying that, okay, let me take it back to the hip hop. Let me take take it back to hip hop. And obviously, of course, Boom Trap is a reference to Logic because he basically did a song called Boom Trap Protocol. And if you hear Young Sinatra 4, it's basically a boom bap. Even this song right here, this song was one of the songs that wasn't going to be on the album. It was going to be on this EP that I was going to release or was going to work. I was working on it, but I decided to scrap it. I mean, you don't know what's going to happen. I don't know. Maybe it might still happen. I don't know, but we'll see. But yeah. So Return of the Rapper is basically me sort of responding to the people who were criticizing, you know, those people who were saying, "Oh, I want you to rap. I want you to sing. I don't want you to use auto tune and da 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 da." And look, people are entitled to their own opinion. If you like the auto tune, if you like me singing in auto tune, great. I'ma still do it probably. I don't know, but I will say this: it's gotten a lot better. But that's for another conversation. I might come back on Twitch. I don't know, but no. So yeah, basically, it's just me basically saying, basically responding to all the people who were criticizing on my music and saying, you know, don't use auto tune, don't do this, don't do that, do this, do that, and I just basically kind of just I was just in the studio like last year making this album, and I was just like, you know what, fuck it, let me just say how I feel about them. You know what I'm saying? And that's basically the whole point of this album. The whole point is me basically saying, look, I've had fun making a lot of R&B songs and all that stuff, but I just kind of had enough and was like, you know what? Let me just spit some bars and just do what I normally do and just do my own shit. Because at the end of the day, my music is my music. You can hate the R&B stuff. That's fine. Back then I was like, "Oh, please don't hate the music." Now it's just like, "All right, cool. It is what it is." So, let's continue. Sorry for that big rant.
All I did was sing and rap for the fucking masses. Graduated high school, I'm in college, heading to my classes. Rapping back in '09, that was the beginning. Singing back at talent shows, never gotten anything until I found my confidence to make my own sound. I'ma make it to the game to make my family proud. Rapping back in '09, that was the beginning. Singing back at talent shows, never gotten anything. When I dropped my first mixtape just on SoundCloud, 4 years later, now back with a new sound. I'm making music for the fans and I don't fuck with dumb stands. Returning to the rapping, I'ma still be the man. I make the music for the fans and I don't fuck with dumb stands. Returning to the rapping, I'ma still be the man.
So, yeah, basically self-explanatory. Me returning to the rapping. I don't fuck with dumb fans who are just listening to my music to trash me. I basically reference '09 because 2009 is when I started rapping. Because as a young kid, you just never know what you're doing. So rapping back at '09, that was the beginning. And then I talk about me doing talent shows and stuff like that and never gotten anything out of it because I was so nervous. I was so scared to even put myself in that position to be like, oh, da 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 da. Like, I didn't, like, the thing is, it's like, I didn't have the confidence at the time. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, that's with everybody. A lot of us don't really have confidence to do what they want to do. You know what I'm saying? Now I do. But back then, I I still struggle with confidence on anything else, but when it comes to music, that's where I'm at my strongest. That's where I'm at. We're kind of at my comfort zone in a sense. That's whenever I'm recording a song or writing a song or making a beat, I'm in my own world. I don't care about what's going on in it there. I don't care what's going on over there. I'm just in my own space. And that's what makes me happy. Again, that's what makes me happy, or that's what makes me feel more comfortable when I'm not dealing with BS on whether if it's stuff that's going on at home, work, school. it's I always call it my therapy and my poetry, because that's what keeps me sort of sane whenever I'm dealing with some stuff. So yeah.
And back in '09, that was the beginning. Singing back at talent show, never gotten anything. I make the music for the fans and I don't fuck with dumb stands. Hey, yo. Returning to the rap and I'ma still be the man. Let me spit my lyrics, spread a good message. FBO harsh was the shit, you was reckless. Why you couldn't remix to a song that was popular? Because I love the song and I knew that it was popular. I'm the new breed, yeah, listening to me, yeah. Waiting for the album, here you go, now change, yeah. The beats have gotten better, the lyrics gotten better. Working all this music for a year and writing letters to all my closest friends who told me that I'll never make it. Proved them wrong way back in the beginning. But I dropped my first mixtape just on SoundCloud 4 years later, now I'm back with a new sound. Now I'm getting older, I'ma take my distance. And niggas who be shitting on me, not existence. And I'ma be the greatest rapper in the fucking future. Shout out to my niggas, not the ones who are just losers. Rapping back in '09, that was the beginning. Singing back at talent shows, never gotten anything until I found my confidence to make my own sound. I'ma make it to the game to make my family proud. Rapping back in '09, that was the beginning. Singing back at talent shows, never gotten anything. When I dropped my first mixtape just on SoundCloud 4 years later, now back with a new sound. I make the music for the fans and I don't fuck with dumb stands. Returning to the rap and I'ma still be the man. I make the music for the fans and I don't fuck with dumb stands. Returning to the rap and I'ma still be the man. Rapping back in '09, that was the beginning. Singing back at talent show, never gotten anything. I make the music for the fans and I don't fuck with dumb stands. Returning to the rap and I'ma still be the man. Hey, let me take a breather for just a few seconds. I've been rapping way too much, count the blessings. I don't need to keep it going, I'ma finish right here. So I'ma let the bridge and chorus bless your own damn ears. Rapping back in '09.
Sorry. So yeah, so that's where I basically said, you know, typical shit. But yeah, that part was hard to do. That part was super, super, super hard to do. Because I didn't want to do a third verse, but I was like, let me just end this off in the next few seconds. Count the blessings, just me, just rappy rap. So yeah, to Return of the Rapper is self-explanatory. Me rapping for 4 minutes and 16 seconds, and just me spilling my heart out on how I feel about you know the criticism and all that stuff. And yeah, so self-explanatory, but all in all, I actually love the song. Actually, I didn't like all of the songs. Hold on, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Yeah, the song. Yeah, can't wait for you guys to hear for the culture, because I actually like that song. So
that was the beginning. Singing back at talent shows, never gotten anything until I found my confidence to make my own sound. I'ma make it to the game to make my family proud. Rapping back at '09, that was the beginning. Singing back at talent shows, never gotten anything. When I dropped my first mixtape just on SoundCloud 4 years later, now back with a new sound. I make the music for the fans and I don't fuck with dumb stands. Returning to the rap and I'ma still be the man. I make the music for the fans and I don't fuck with dumb stands. Returning to the rap and I'ma still be the man. Rapping back at '09, that was the beginning. Singing back at talent shows, never gotten anything. I make the music for the fans and I don't fuck with dumb stands. Returning to the rap and I'ma still be the man. Yeah. 2K.
yep, that was Return of the Rapper. The next song is Ballin' All Day. And this is probably one of my favorites in terms of recording, because it was easy. It was just me just doing the hook twice and then do the verse, pre-hook, and then yeah. But you guys will see it in the Genius. If you guys have not checked out the Genius, like the Genius lyrics for 2K Forever, please go check it out. If you guys want to actually see what the fuck I said or whatever, because I know a lot of people probably will be like, I don't know what he's saying. It's actually in the Genius website. So if you type in Yanni 2K, the album's right there. Same with all my other albums. And I was thinking back and forth if I want to put the album out on SoundCloud, because it's been a long time since I've been on SoundCloud, or since I've released a song on SoundCloud, since I released True Heroes on there. Because obviously, of course, usually I upload my stuff on SoundCloud, obviously, but it's been a minute since I've put out an album and put it, or since I put an album on SoundCloud. So let me let you let me know if you guys want me to put it out there on SoundCloud, because it's already out on all platforms, but you know, just a little tidbit here and there. But yeah, lyrics are gonna be in Genius. Yeah, all right, ballin' all day. Let's go.
I've been ballin' all day, 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 day. I keep it moving, just get out of my way. I don't care what other people say. I'ma be the best, I'ma be the best. Got it ballin' all night, day, 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 day. I keep it moving, just get out of my way. Yeah, I don't care what other people say. I'ma be the best, I'ma be the best. Got it ballin' all day.
Up to the game and I'll tear up the court. Fuck all the haters, I love your support. I'll keep ballin' for all of the fans. Better stand up, I'ma shake all the hands. You get the album is begging for sure. I'ma be spitting that 40 for more. Hey with the homies, let's have a good time. I'm feeling dope cause I spit all the rhymes.
So, hold on. Okay, my bad. Hold on, give me one second. Yeah, so 2K the album. So originally the album was gonna be just called 2K. But I thought Forever kind of sort of came to me while I was making the album. So when I was making the album, I was just like, all right, this is just gonna be called 2K. But I felt like 2K Forever kind of sort of sticked. I don't know. It was like a second to last minute thing. It wasn't like recently. This was like maybe I would say like September, October of last year, because I was getting ready to release True Heroes. So when I was listening to 2K Forever and I was listening to like all the songs, I was like 2K Forever. And there was other titles I thought about aside to add 2K. I thought about 2K Generations. I thought about all these titles, but I thought 2K Forever kind of sort of fit, I guess. So
Ballin' for the city, all you people know me. Know that I'm the greatest, bitch, I don't fuck with basics. I'm ballin' for the city, all you people know me. Know that I'm the greatest, bitch, I don't fuck with basics. All day, 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 day. I keep it moving, just get out of my way. I don't care what other people say. I'ma be the best, I'ma be the best. Got it ballin' all night, day, 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 day. I keep it moving, just get out of my way. I don't care what other people say. I'ma be the best, I'ma be the best. Got it ballin' all day. Baby girl, I'll be ballin'. Fans will hear me callin'. Haters will still be fallin'. I'ma be the best, no problem. Hold it for my city, I'ma put it on the map. Maryland is my home and I'ma wear it like a cap. All of my homies are better, storming the rainy weather. My life hasn't been better, bringing the stacks like cheddar. Hold it for my city, I'ma put it on the map. Maryland is my home and I'ma wear it like a cap. I'm ballin' for the city, all you people know me. Know that I'm the greatest, bitch, I don't fuck with basics. I'm ballin' for the city, all you people know me. Know that I'm the greatest, bitch, I don't fuck with basics. All day, 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 day. I keep it moving, just get out of my way. I don't care what other people say. I'ma be the best, I'ma be the best. Got it ballin' all night, day, 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 day. I keep it moving, just get out of my my way. I don't care what other people say. I'ma be the best. I'ma be the best. Started all in my day. I keep it moving, just get out of my way. I don't care what other people say. I'ma be the best. I'ma be the best. Started all in my day. I keep it moving, just get out of my way. I don't care what other people say. I'ma be the best. I'ma be the best. Started ballin' all day.
So that was Ballin' All Day. Super cool. Nah, that song is actually pretty fire. No, I'm playing. No, I actually like the song. Um, yep, it's just me just having fun with it. You know, we're balling all day, but it doesn't have to be about like basketball stuff. It can be like you're grinding and going to work and stuff like that. Like you're basically just yeah, it's just having fun, man. And yeah, I liked it. It was super fun to make. Um, super vibey. Yeah. So next track is "Run the Game" featuring my brother Tommy Boy. He really came through on the song. Now here's a fun fact on "Run the Game." "Run the Game." I made the song obviously, of course, around the time the quarantine or whatever. Sent it to Tommy Boy because I felt like he would fit dope on the song, and he sent it to me. I think like in like 2 to 3 weeks. And usually when I when because I think he and Hux told me this. I think when an artist sent like them song, obviously of course they sent the unmixed version, and then he would say like, "Yo, what do you think?" And I'd be like, "Yo, that's a dope verse," and then they'd be like, "Bet, let me just mix and master it, and then I'll send it the full version." And I was waiting, and I was like, "Hey, bro, can I actually use this version so I can actually mix it and make it better?" And I don't know if I got a response back to him, but I was able to get that done. And yeah, self-explanatory. This was also one of the songs where I kind of get at people who were criticizing, whatever. Yeah, I basically went. I was. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was angry, dog. Like I was just angry at just all the criticism. Like now I'm like, okay, cool. I was just angry at just people always getting at me about the auto tune and stuff like that and da 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 da. And I was angry. So that's what I guess got me into making this album was just like I was just angry. So yeah. So run the game.
Yeah. This some rap shit. But let me sing the hook. I'ma run the game for my city. I'ma run the game for my people. I'ma run the game for my city. Watch the days coming for the haters. I'ma run the game for my city. I'ma run the game for my people. Look, I'ma run the game for my city. Watch the days coming for the haters.
Everybody wanna be friends, but I put my chest just to say hell no. Yeah, niggas just wanna be fake. I just turn away just to say fuck y'all. Look, born in Maryland, this is where I belong. I be making all the beats, I'ma write these songs to make me look good when I rap on the mic. I may sing it auto-tune, but rap is part of my life. I get the jokes, but now I'ma let y'all know that I'm living my life, teaching you how it grows. Because my music's all about all the pain I feel. Writing down all my emotions cause it feels so real. My last album was about heartbreaking shit, but right now it's about all the bars I spit. Nigga, I'ma run the game in the DMV, because now that y'all know the whole truth about me.
I'ma run the game for my city. I'ma run the game for my people. I'ma run the game for my city. Watch the kids coming for the haters.
For my haters.
I'ma run the game for my city.
For the city.
I'ma run the game for my people.
For the people.